we am here. FIFA 23. Don't you love it? Alright, so we're going to go into a career mode. And then we're going to download the latest. Create new manager. Play as real manager. Let's play as a real manager. So, where is he? Oh, Jesse Marsh. Does that look like Jesse Marsh? It's not like, for example, like Jurgen Klopp. You can tell he's got a real face. I don't think Jesse Marsh has. But still, it's okay. Apparently, the Arteta one's horrendous. It is absolutely awful. Look at that. But now we're going to go with Jesse Marsh and we're going to go advance. Transfer budget of 44.5 million nearly. Domestic success is low. Continental success very low. We're not there just yet. Brand exposure is going to be high, financial high, and youth development low. I thought the youth would be quite high, as like, you know, Leeds got like a really good track record of bringing through young players. I want to start on professional, 4 minutes. Obviously we're working in sterling because we're from England. That's it. Let's go and advance. Wow, this is the first look of FIFA 23. And here we are. Create a new career. Let's call it Leeds United, eh? Or just LUFC. LUFC. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's do a pre-season tournament. Let's just fit the first one. Obviously, we've got Schalke in there. We've got Union Berlin in there. Mallorca in there. And that's all I really know, to be fair. And this is the brand new layout on FIFA 23. It actually doesn't look that bad. Let's go through the squads. Team management. Okay, sharpness, fitness. Okay. This is all. Yeah, we already know that. Okay. Straight on it. Let's just go through the team, shall we? So, Bamford, 78 rated. To be fair, I thought he'd have dropped off because he hardly played like last season. But no, still good. His pace is good, 82 pace, 78 shooting. Really good, and he's 28, so he should be, well, Bamford is in the peak, but for some reason he's just like a wet paper towel. Moving down to Aronson, I'm 74 rated. He should be rated so much higher than that. Like, he's probably, yeah, he is like the lowest rated player in the team. 21 years old. Pace decent, 81 pace. He's got to have a good potential though. He's only 21. Like, I thought he'd have been at least like 77, at least. But no, there's Aronson playing at the cam position. Jack Harrison, 77. Again, pace 80, shooting 72. Dribbling as well, 79, that's quite good. Age 25, and yeah, like 77 rated. Fair play. And then we're moving into the middle now. We've got Mark Roca. Really solid player, isn't he? Like, Mark Roca, he's had a really good start. 76 rated. Obviously got him from Bayern Munich. 25 years old. Pace is letting him down. He's in the red for pace. Oh, he's slow, but really? Acceleration 48, sprint speed 42. Good God, he's like a slug moving everywhere. No way. Interception 74, vision. Yeah, he's got good vision. I'll give you that 80. Composure as well is in the green at 74. Ball control, yeah. Defensive awareness, dribbling, long pass 85, and short pass. So that's his main attributes going through all these. And yeah, he's already got a long passer in the bag. Yeah, and this guy, yeah, honestly, this guy is actually amazing for Leeds. Really good. Tyler Adams, different breed. I didn't know he can play actually right wing back. I didn't know that. Anyway, he's got pace 80, dribbling 73, defense 73, and physical 76. I think the physical should be a little bit higher than that, but still only 23 years old. Look at all them greens. Oh, he's like a whippet, isn't he? Look, acceleration is 86 on the acceleration. Aggression 79, definitely. Where's his strength actually? I've just gone past his strength. Strength 68. He should be way more than that. He should be at least 80 on strength. He's like, no one knocks him off the ball at all. But that's another good signing that Leeds have made in this kind of like rebuild season, if you want to call it that. Moving out to right wing is Sinistera. Rafinha's replacement, as good as. Great player. Like, what I've seen anyway, when he was at like Feyenoord, looking at all the clips, he looks amazing. You've seen glimpses in the Leeds shirt, but obviously being injured and whatnot, we haven't seen his full potential just yet. Like, we played a cup match, I think that's against Barnsley, and he did shine, but then again, it is Barnsley, isn't it? Right, and we're just looking at his stats now. He's 92 acceleration and 87 sprint speed. That is unreal. That is quick. Ball control 83, dribbling 87. That's, you can't ask much more really. And yeah, look at his dribbling. 85 dribbling, 89 pace. When he's getting going, he's going to be moving down that wing, and still very young at 23 years old as well. Moving on to the right back position now, we've got Rasmus Christensen. Decent player. Like, he's been caught out a few times, but he might take a little bit longer to adapt than all the other new players. But yeah, pace 80, that's fairly decent for a right back. Defensive 73, yeah, he could be a little bit higher. Physical 82, and still only young at 24 and 6'2", decent height as well. Do you want? Let's have a look at his aggression. 78. I'd have put him in the 90s, man. Like, Christensen, he's sick, man, when he gets going. Like, no one messes with him. Like, he's going to be a fan favourite. Robin Koch, to be honest, a player that's actually started off really well this season. Let's have a look at his stats. He's got 62 on the pace. Shooting with okay as centre half. Passing 60, dribbling 64, defensive 77, and physical 73. And yeah, he's 25. Still got a little bit of room for improvement as well. Moving on, Diego Llorente. He's just, I don't know what to think of him. I don't know. The last few games, he's been a bit dicey, and in this career mode, I think I would get rid. When he's good, he's good. But when he's crap, he's rubbish. 28 years old as well. He hasn't got much left in the bag. He probably could go up 1 or 2 in overall, but I think that's about it, really. Defense, and he's got plus. How's he got plus? He's got +2 on defense, +1 on pace. He's not in form. Why? How? But yeah, Diego Llorente, there we am. Pretty standard stats for a centre half. And Pascal Struck now, left back, obviously playing out of position because obviously Leeds hasn't got any other left back. Obviously we've got Yelder and Firpo, but obviously Firpo's injured, but it doesn't matter because we're playing FIFA. But yeah, we've got Pascal Struck playing here at the minute. He's, defensively, 77, pace 57. You need a pacey, left back or right back, full backs, you need pace, and Pascal Struck has not got pace, and I'll do it now. I'll switch him into centre half and get Llorente straight out of the starting 11. Let's chuck Firpo there, and Firpo, 75 pace, a little bit better, but I think we can do better than a 75 rated left back. He was actually 78 on FIFA 21, so he's actually dipped down. Looking down onto the subs bench, Joe Gelhardt, again another young one, 20 years old, 72 rated. Rodrigo, pretty much in his prime. I think he's just going out his prime now as he's 31 years old. Yeah, I like Rodrigo. He's had a flyer start to the Premier League, and to be honest, he does deserve to get in the starting 11 over a 74 rated Aronson. Obviously in real life I'd start Aronson, but this is FIFA. Rodrigo's rated higher, and I know all the other FIFAs I played with him, he's fairly decent. Matthijs Klick now, I think he's getting old as well. 32, so I think it could be his last season in the Leeds shirt in this career mode. Forshaw as well, 73 rated, 30 years old again. He's coming to the end, or say to the end, it's the end of Leeds, should I say, not the end of his career. You got Liam Cooper as well, 76 overall, 30 also. Luke Ayling, 75-30 also. So all of these, like, in the next few seasons, they will be fading out. And then you got Joel Rubbles, a 32-year-old. It's a decent, like, backup keeper to Melier, which I've actually just missed out, by the way. 77 overall, Melier, amazing keeper, and only 22 overall. So you're looking at minimum mid-80s there on his potential. Moving down into the reserves now, obviously we've got Somerville, 20 years old, 69 rated, mad potential. Yeah, we'll skip him. Here we have Big Willie. Again, like 18 years old, 69 rated, pace 86. And he played against England for Italy as well. Like, he's in the Italian national team. He should be rated higher than 69. But, hey-ho, that's what we got. He's one for the future on FIFA. I'm telling you, he will go to different levels. Moving on to Cody Drummond, right wing back. 68 overall. I think he's fairly young as well. Yeah, 20 years old. Clarkson is another keeper, 21. Greenwood, 20 years old, 67. Yelder, I actually don't mind Yelder every time I've seen him play. He's only 18, that's a kid. Centre half, I think he can play left back. Yep, that's right. Pace 71, which is fairly decent, and yeah, he's got decent overall. Well, he should do anyway. Stuart Dallas, 75 overall, 31, so he is coming to the end of the Leeds career. And then we got this guy, Sonny Perkins, absolute machine he is. Like, he's only young as well, 18, 58. Oh, he should be rated higher than that. Should be rated. That is absolutely rubbish. 58 rated. Hey ho, we move on. Now we've got this JB here. And he's Darko JB. I think that's what he's called anyway, I think. 18 years old. Height 6. No. He's not 6'5". Is he? Get away. He doesn't look 6'5" when he's on the pitch, and he looks a little bit. You know, he's got pace at 67 and whatnot, and yeah, he should have a decent potential, along with Perkins, low 80s, late 70s. I'd say if you get him plenty of game time as well. So yeah, this is how I start out for the Leeds career mode on FIFA 23. This is actually mad, you know, like FIFA 23. Here we are. Let's have a look if anyone that is actually going out of contract. Yes, we have. We've got a few youngsters who's currently out on loan at the minute. He's all right, to be fair. Age 20, 66 overall. We've got Luke Ayling going out. You've got Joel Rubbles going out. Forshaw as well going out. To be fair, I might, except for Ayling. I do like Ayling. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know if I'm going to renew Forshaw's one. That's for a certain fact. Right, let's have a look who's going out, who's out on loan. Obviously, you've got McKinstry. That's a tongue twister. He's out on loan at the minute at, I think that's Dundee, is it? You got Matthias Boggs. He's on loan at Ibiza. You got Lewis Bate, who's on loan at Oxford, looking at 65 rated, and he's only 19. This will get him going up. So yeah, decent. Lewis Bate, definitely one for the future. Jack Jenkins as well. He's 20, 62 overall. I don't know. See how he gets on anyway on his loan. Yeah, Jamie Shackleton, out on loan at Millwall. I think I will be selling him when he comes back. He's got a market value of 2.7 million at the minute. Moving down, you've got Ian Pafeda, 22 years old, 69 rated. Yeah, I think I don't know. Will I? Shall I? I don't know. Yeah, probably will get rid of Paveda. 2.7 million on market value as well. Tyler Roberts, 23 years old, 70 rated, 2.1 market value. Yeah, unless like these players might perform amazing and the overalls might go up, and yeah, I might keep them, but if I'm only going to go up by 1 or 2, it's quite pointless. Helder Costa definitely is going out the door as soon as he comes back to Leeds. 3.7 million market value, and yeah, it's a bit of cash for us next season when he comes back. I could recall him and sell him, but we'll leave him. You never know, he might come back as an 80 overall, +6. Drop it down. This guy, why is he gone out on loan? I do not know. 68 rated, 19-year-old Charlie Cresswell. Tank. Honestly, tank. Massive as well in the air. Like, why Leeds let him go, I do not know. He's definitely one for the future, Charlie Cresswell. Better than Lorente anyway. Dan James, this is an actual strange one. Like, why has Dan James gone out on loan to Fulham? I do not know. Market value of 13.5 million, just literally sitting there out on loan. Will leave him on loan. Like, he might get used come next season, depending where he am and whatnot. But he's a decent player. He's a bit of whip it down the wing, isn't he? Oh. And yeah, that is it. So that's the whole squad of Leeds United. Do you know, it's one player I really want to sign, and I'm going to do it. It might be the most unrealistic player in the world. It's this guy. I'll get through this. It is this guy, Gareth Bale, 32 years old. And he said 32 overall then. 81 rated. Do you know what? Let's just get him in. Let's just get him in. There's an asking price of 17.8 million, but might have a chance at this deal with an offer around 14.2 million. So if I go in at 14.2, we might get it. Any swaps? See, this is where I could use, for example, like Alder Costa or something like that to go in a swap. No, it's no players I really want to get rid of. Let's go for 14.2. Sinistera there. So if you're going 14.2, I want Rodrigo. Nah, I want to keep Rodrigo. I do. 10.5. If we're going at 14.5. Let's see what they say. Yes, look at that, 14.5 million. That is a bargain, man. And getting a caliber player like Gareth Bale as well. That is all, well, hopefully he accepts the contract, so let's see. Yeah, definitely crucial. He can be playing on the wing like Sinister, one ring, and then put Bale on the other. Let's try and get a free year. I don't want no release clause, thanks. Current wage, 12 grand. That can't be right. He is not on £12,000. Should we try 20 grand? I know it's above the 12 grand, but let's just go for it. No, I knew it, look. So how much? I can't even go back in for him. I can't believe it. What on earth is all that about? I think it's like a week now, isn't it? Like, I can't go back in for him. Like, he's on 12 grand. I offer him 20 and he says no. Right then, 1 week has passed. Let's go back in for Bale. I want Bale. Leeds need a player like Gareth Bale who plays golf every day. Cannot believe it. Right, he accepted 14.5 million last time. You watch, I'll have to pay more. Okay, there we go. We got that accepted. Gareth Bale. Let's watch the whole animate because I skipped it last time. It's like similar to FIFA 22, to be fair. Come on, Gareth, sit down, kid. Just got back from 18 holes of golf. Well, obviously he's going to be a crucial team player. He did accept a 3-year deal last time, and he accepts it again. No release clause. Right, this is where I offered 20,000, and he said no. What about if I go, this might sound daft, it's Gareth Bale, £50,000 a week. He's on 12 grand a week. FIFA, what are you doing to me already? 50 grand a week. Gareth Bale, He's getting a pay rise from 12 to 50. Will he accept? Hooray! At last, 50 grand a week. We have Gareth Bale in a Leeds shirt. Look at that. He'll love it. Okay, so this is like the new animation now in FIFA 23. Here he is, big man. Jesse Marsh. I don't know who that is. And I definitely don't know who that is. Here he is. There's Patrick Bamford and some other Leeds player, I don't know. Is that Sinister? No, Sinistera that is. Gareth Bale looks proper weedy, like, really skinny. To be honest, this is a good animation from FIFA, to be fair. And he's got given a number 17 shirt as well. What a player, to be fair. I know he's 32, but what a big signing. Look at that, 14.5 million. That's an absolute steal. 82 overall as well. Oh, there's my controller going at it. Right then, let's go on. To be honest, I was going to go through the whole squad and loan out and do all this and put people on transfer, but to be honest, I'm quite happy with the team. Like, I know you got a few 30-year-olds, but that's just bolstering up the squad because, you know, Leeds' squad's quite thin anyway. Like, Leeds United against Schalke in a friendly, but I will stop the video here. Yes, it might be very annoying, but I'm going to stop it right here and get episode 2 underway with Leeds playing Schalke and all the other rest of the pre-season games. So yes, do you know what? This is my first video doing all this kind of jazz on FIFA 23. Yeah, this is just basically a look at the Leeds squad, bringing in a massive player like Gareth Bale to Leeds United. So yeah, like, it's buzzing. Like, episode 2, we're going to be playing all the games. And yeah, cheers for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in episode 2.